When Bray Wanderers faced the champions at Turner's Cross 2 weeks ago, the struggling Wicklow side received a 6-0 hammering, and having picked up just 2 points from their previous 13 league games, hopes can't have been high of avoiding a repeat beating in the road backyard. And not surprisingly, Cork carved out the first opening after 11 minutes. A clever little ball over the top from Admir Softitch picked out Roy O'Donovan, who made things too easy for his opposing keeper. But Bray then composed a decent move of their own, starting with a crunching tackle from Ronan Ivory. One pass and they were in their opponent's box. Jay O'Shea held up the ball well. John Broderick couldn't find the target. They were soon on the back foot again though, threatened by a Cork set piece. Neil Fenn's corner came out to Softitch. The Bosnian striker's effort cleared off the line. Stephen Fox responsible for saving Bray this time. Within seconds, Cork were back on the attack. Fenn's cross into the box caused all sorts of problems, but Billy Woods couldn't quite make the most of it. Chris O'Connor was playing a big role for Bray. And that role was about to become even greater as the visitors began to find their feet. Danny Murphy's long ball forward didn't look too dangerous, but O'Donovan pounced on it superbly before forcing another fine save from the Bray keeper. And O'Donovan was involved in one of the game's most controversial moments. The striker jinked inside the Bray box before tumbling over. Referee saw no penalty, and replay suggests he may have been right. Cork may have had the better of the first half chances, but it was their Carlisle hosts who took over in the second. And within 6 minutes, they had their visitors stunned. Stephen Fox put Andre Georgescu clear on goal. The midfielder still had work to do, but thanks to a small deflection, he put his side in front. Dan Murray getting the unlucky touch, which wrong-footed Michael Devine. The home fans were in cloud 9 and probably thought it couldn't get any better. They were wrong. Within 3 minutes of taking the lead, Bray were back on the attack. David Tyrrell's ball into the box caught out an out-of-sorts Devine, and Georgescu's second goal proved a lot easier than his first. Cork's hopes of retaining the title were slipping with each passing second. They did have a couple of half chances to get a reply. Dennis Behan's effort was deflected onto the top of the crossbar. But they'd have to wait until 10 minutes from the end to get a goal back. Wood supplied the final ball, and Murray powered home to give the side a glimmer of hope. And they could have made it all square in similar circumstances 7 minutes later. Again Woods threatened on the left. It was his right foot that created havoc this time. O'Donovan won't be happy with his input, with time ticking away. And perhaps fittingly, it was Bray who had the last say, creating a near magical moment. Tyrrell spotted Devine off his line. Just the crossbar stood between him and one of the goals of the season. Georgescu couldn't help him out either. So Bray finally claimed all 3 points in the Premier Division, and they did it in some style. The final score from the Carlisle grounds: Bray Wanderers 2, Cork City 1. The Leesided championship dreams come crashing down.